Hello, this is Nikki in Niagara coming to you from Niagara Falls, Canada. And today we're going to have a flip through of Floral Mandalas, folk art style. Beautiful hand-drawn mandalas with color palette suggestions by Debbie Densham. And I'd like to thank Debbie for sending me this book to review. So we have a nice glossy front cover and back cover, which shows us a couple of pictures within the book. So this is a little bit different, and we'll explain it as we come to it. So this is copyrighted 2021. And this is printed on that glossy premium paper, which it's being called in on Amazon these days. The artists have taken the name premium paper for it. So this is mandalas, beautiful folk art inspired mandalas. Sort of like color by number, but not. Here's the first one that I have done. And I really enjoyed coloring it. It was a nice, easy mandala. But if you take a look on the second page, you've got this palette down here. Now the idea of the book is to use these colors as the inspiration for your mandala. So you take the color palette and you apply it. Now you don't, of course, you don't have to do that. Nobody's going to arrest you if you don't. And when I first got the book, I thought, no, I'm not going to use those palettes down there. But then I had a second thought, and I thought, well, my picture will look a little weird if I have some unrelated colors lined up in a row underneath there. So personally, I chose, or am choosing, to use the color palettes on the bottom as my colors for my mandala. And it'll be up to you to make your own decision. Most of these specialty paper books have different pastel colors on the back of the page. This just helps make the bleed through look a little bit more attractive. Let's see right here. I love seeing the bleed through on the other side because if it all shows through, it's a superimposed picture of the one on the front, and I find it attractive. And especially now that you've got the pastel background on it. So as you can see, these are beautiful mandalas that include pictures in them. Flowers and butterflies and all sorts of things. Plus there are some decorations around the mandalas on most pages. We already talked about it being single-sided, and the lines are closed and very bold. And some really unique patterns in here. This is well done mandala. Plus I also like that they're hand-drawn. Now when you get hand-drawn mandalas, you may get something that's just a little bit wonky in there. I'm not saying that there is in this one, but from previous experience that happens because nobody's perfect, and when drawing by hand, that's kind of the point. And then at the back of the book you have some color palette test pages. Now actually, rather than checking colors on here, I would be more apt to use this as a medium tester because not all your supplies are going to work on this glossy paper. So it'd be a good idea to try those out first back there. Then we have the thank you page and social media, and that is the end. So once again, this is Floral Mandalas Folk Art Style by Debbie Densham.